gentlemen!
Good evening.
This is a bit of a stretch from what we normally do, but we're going to do it anyway. A few days ago, I went around asking certain people amongst you say this scenario popped up. You somehow find yourself in Equestria. What would you do to the ponies?
Poor, ignorant bastard.
Yeah. Anyway,
I've been a part of this fandom for
longer than I have.
Since actually pre-production of season 2 began. So I've actually had a lot of time to ingest everything, whereas he, well,
I started at the end of season 2.
he's a young one.
Anyway, I've asked, you people have answered, and this is a list of things that some of you have said you want to do to ponies.
Kept completely anonymous.
Except for those of you who've requested to remain unanonymous. Why you've requested to remain unanonymous is beyond me, but fuck it! You asked for it, and I will give it. These are things that people want to do to ponies. To start this off, challenge them to the ancient game of drink. P.S. I would totally win. P.S.S. It's not a drinking problem unless I have a problem with it. Spoken like a man.
That is logic.
Okay, we are off to a good start. Yeah. And this one's kind of long. It's actually in 3 comments, and this person did request to remain anonymous. This is Damon N67. Take it away.
It's not a question of what I want to do to ponies. It's what I want the ponies to do to me. I want to be hugged by a pony. I want to be kept as a pet by a pony. I want to be punished for being naughty by a pony with whips and chains.
And kinky leather.
I want to be tied up and used by a pony. I want a pony to tell me how worthless I am. I want a pony to dominate me. If chainladies count as ponies, and I was female, I want to change her to lay eggs using an ovipositor in my room, and then use me as an incubator. I want to change them to mind control me into doing anything for them. Oh wait, I can think of stuff I want to do for more ponies. I want to serve ponies. I'll think of more because I have to go for a minute.
Continuing with this.
I got this.
Let me.
I've got it. I'm already reading that. I got it. I want to be raped by ponies. Wait, not really rape, if I want it. I want to roleplay rape with me as the victim. I want a pony to urinate both on me and in me. And that's it for now. I'll come back with more if I can think of them.
That was Damon N67, people. Okay. Moving along. Play the rape game.
Moving right along.
Uh-huh.
A drunken orgy, as I feel outdone.
Hugs. Everybody else. Rape, 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 rape. Moving right along. Okay, I want to read this one.
Go right ahead.
And as an occasion, I'm going to read this in a very particular voice. Well, you see, not everyone wants to fuck everything. I want to fuck Spike and such, but I have no interest in the main 6. Except for Fluttershy, she is cute. When she dies, I cry. So every pony wants to fuck every pony and dragon, even if he is underage. and by this DeviantArt drawing that was provided, as you can see, Spike is a pony, so by your rules you must do it.
Okay.
Why did I just read a comment about somebody wanting to rape me? I'm going home now. And Damon N67 has returned.
I want a pony to inflict pain on me using all types of toys. I want a pony to truss me up in a saddle, bridle, whatever, one with a bit, and ride me through town. If I was also pony. I want a pony to use those leg cuff things, if I was pony. One that pulls the hind legs apart, tie me up on the floor, and make shallow cuts that sorta hurt, but in a good way. Then I want pony to get me to suck his member, then have him mount me.
Okay.
I
got this one. I have to agree with Damon N67. It's not what I want to do to ponies. It's what I want them to do to me. Now let's see. I want to have sex with Rainbow Dash. Hug every member of the main six. Marry Rainbow Dash. Slightly have Rainbow Dash rape me, but not to death. Get teleported to Equestria and fuck Luna. Same thing as 5, but with Celestia. Fuck Twilight Sparkle. Do inappropriate things with Pinkie Pie all night. Hang at the main six and get a kiss from every one of them. Arg, I'll come back when I think of more. This guy...
I'm trying.
I want to give you a medal. But alas, I have nothing metal with which to give you, so I'm just going to clap.
Well, granted that the comment relates to, I'm going to try and do my best impression of a certain Australian fictional video game. Alright. I know most people might probably hug them for some reason relative to that. But for me, I would scientifically observe them from a distance with a pair of binoculars, my trusty notebook, and a sniper rifle. Why a sniper rifle, you ask? Well, as you can see, the comments below me, most involves them contaminating the subjects with foreign seeds that would probably be very bad for science. Don't worry, the rifle will be only fitted with tranquilizers, so no one will be hurt, with the exception of decreased motivation, impaired sexual functioning, inability, nausea, headaches, skin rashes, impaired sexual functioning, tremors, loss of appetite, and vivid disturbing dreams, and impaired sexual functioning. Did I mention about the very high chance of sexual dysfunction?
This person did not ask to be anonymous, but to this person, you deserve a medal.
Anyway.
Hugs. Moving right on. Hugs. Hugs for every pony. Okay?
Okay.
Moving right along. This person also asked to remain anonymous. This is by Epic Loggy HD.
I want to have a relationship with lighter heartstrings and also make the main six hate me. P.S. You can say my name if you want. P.S.S. Love the stories and the vids. Thank you.
Thank you for your support. Okay. What is this? I don't even. Why do you all want to rape ponies? Seriously, what the hell is wrong with you? I agree. What the hell is wrong with you people?
Mm-hmm.
At most, I'd like to hug them. Maybe even learn about their customs and such. No raping, urinating, impregnating, or anything of the like. Also, I'd like to keep the rapist below me out of Equestria more than I'd like to go there myself. They're giving Twilight from Wake Up See This What Do a run for her bits. Granted, in that story, I purposefully made Twilight insane out of her goddamn mind. Hell, she has Ghost Sombra telling her to do things. So, yeah. This one just responded with the video, important message from Fluttershy, which is just her making a farting noise. I'm not even going to bother playing it.
I want to give a pony a ride on my shoulders.
So a ponyback ride. Fair enough. I want Twilight to turn me into a pony, so no pony will feel awkward around me when I establish myself as a potential love interest to all the main 6.
Okay.
At least he's making an effort to make this not feel weird, unlike the most of you. What is wrong with you people?
Moving along. Have a hug orgy and be their friend, and nothing more.
Nothing else. Okay. I want to turn into Chrysalis, impersonate Princess Celestia, and send Twilight to Magic Kindergarten. Okay, I'm not going to argue with that one.
Alright. Milk them. Acquire all the glorious pony milk. Okay.
I'm not even going to ask. Well, I'd like to play a match against Game of Luna in a game of her choice and see how long I'd survive. I'd also like to hang out with Spike. I'd also like to help out on Applejack's farm, because Applejack is my favorite pony. For those of you who just watched my top ponies list, good man.
Was that an impersonation of...
Probably.
You fail.
Have an orgy involving Luna, Celestia, Twilight, Cloud Chaser, Flitter, Chrysalis, 50 changelings that are female, and a metric ton of bananas.
I'm more confused as to why are the bananas.
Because bananas.
Okay. Number 1. Figure out how the fuck they hold things without thumbs. Number 2. Learn what they really look like in 3 dimensions. Number 3. Confirm/debunk all of the fan theories. 4. Force them to read grimdark stories about themselves. Okay.
I like 4.
Alright.
While I have the usual tame brony desires, hug them, play with them, ask them about their world, etc., there is one unusual thing I like to do. I want to dissect a dead one. I specify dead, as my conscience really wouldn't let me live with killing or being responsible for the death of one. But my inner scientist really wants to know just how in the hell the functional organic creature accomplishes half of what you see them do in the show.
For science.
For science. For glorious science.
Okay. Moving right along. I don't see why so many of you want to have sex with/rape the ponies. Honestly, I think that's just a bad idea for now. If I went to Equestria, my first priority would be hugging a pony, because hugs are awesome. My second priority would be teaching them what I know of science. I've picked up on a few things in my life. My third priority would be learning what I can about magic. Or something like that. I mean, I'd also be going around making friends and such. Don't worry about anonymity. Okay, since this person is requesting to be non-anonymous, I have no idea how to pronounce your name. Hrafn. His name is spelled Hrafn.
Anyway.
He wants to teach the ponies science. You know, maybe him and the previous guy could work together.
Yep.
Okay, moving right along. Is that actually a meme?
Yes. Yes, it is. I wonder why I want to come inside Rainbow Dash hasn't been mentioned yet. Other than that, I'd, number 1, like to figure out where unicorn's magic comes from. It's like Harry Potter, where magic's in the blood. 2, if so, for blood transfusion with Twilight so I can get magic powers. 3, go back to Earth and get a horn made out of a bone stick on my head. 4, come back to Equestria and study the magics. Then, number 5, rip Twilight's wings off. I hate those alicorn wings. I never liked the change, and I never will. Seriously, it makes her into such a Mary Sue, in my opinion. I guess I'll have to wait until Season 4 to confirm whether or not my fears are true. Number 6, start a herd. Ponies. I don't know, Lyra, Bonbon, Octavia, Scratch, Cheerilee, Trixie, and an OC just to spice things up. 7, shoot ponies and tranquilizer dots just for fun. Just call me...
It's a Combly.
Combly. I'd be putting tools down in the well played.
I'd be putting
Fools down with the
I'm putting fools down. Well placed down.
Anyway, 8, get a lackey. Sweetie Belle, I don't know. Probably die from the cuteness.
Okay? Moving right along. This person, 1, go find Chrysalis and get her some psychiatric help. Good luck with that. 2, make peace between all equestrian races. Good luck with that. 3, marry Luna because I think Celestia is an evil tyrant and just acts all nice. We all have that suspicion.
Viva!
4, get a job working with Pinky. Because we are the same, psychotic and hyper as yay. 5, I'd also rip Twilight's wings off because I hate Alicorn Twilight! She was better the way she was. Thank you for your time.
Alright.
Wow, this is a long one. We can skip over paragraphs if you like.
I've got it.
Right.
Man mode. What I want to do with the ponies. I would pretend that I am some sort of monk, meditate in some place with those trees, and watch them from a distance, because you never know for sure what they might do to you. I'm sure the apple family wouldn't mind me borrowing their apples. At night I would stalk around houses to see if there were any abnormal activity. Or maybe just make it. The little foals, I would listen secretly from under the schoolhouse and join them in their lessons, wishing that my teachers were reality like cheerily. Bullies, I would sneak into their rooms at night, whisper raspberries into their ears, and try my best not to giggle when they repeat what I just said for my amusement. Children having trouble getting their cutie marks, slip notes in their desks when they are busy doing nothing unrelated to school. Oh, and try not to get caught by using epic secrets of the solid snake. Boredom will come very easily, so I would be busy thinking about the answers of life. Mostly, however, I'd be waiting for something amazing to happen. At some point in time, I'd realize that I have so much freedom that I could actually make something happen. That is where the monk idea came in. So I write down my advice for life into a piece of paper, fold it into an airplane, and watch it fly into the sunset until it reach toward the hooves of a thoughtful pony. I will smile smugly as I see newspapers that question the sources of these philosophical life questions, giving the mystery a name. Will I ever interact with the ponies? I feel too awkward to meet them. If I do get caught, which would be unlikely, then I will be very obedient. Be a very obedient monkey, unless I want something to go wrong. Channeling my inner self-discipline from deep within, I refuse to leave my wise accent when something exciting happens. My old man acting would give them the wrong idea about humanity. It has to be filled with such things like taking the position of snail as a method of concentrating. And that we have black dragons with afros, and every human we're taught to remember fictional characters that we respect and pass it down for generations. When I meet Lyra, if she has an obsession of humans, I will tell the tale of the background pony, and shock the minty unicorn about how we brawny humans pass on the story for all to remember, the great deeds of the fictional character, so that she would exist in our minds. I would like to explain to Lyra that she is trying to introduce the world that has also been forgotten, and that she is doing the same exact concept, but a species instead of one pony, and known by one pony instead of many. The list would go on, because I get dreams every night that literally pile my ideas into an electronic entertainment box, that only the good ones come out when the weight of my ideas compress into something brilliant, but it usually happens at least once every quarter of a year. It sucks to know that I have no motivation to write my own literature. Sadly, I'm writing like what an awkward squirrel would think of. Imagination that runs too fast for words to be correctly displayed.
You can understand that.
Anyway,
Yeah. Okay. Okay, this one Unjust says he's reading some of these and it scares the fuck out of him, as it does me.
all right,
I got this one.
I've got it.
All right.
I'm trying to think of the voice. What did he sound like in the show?
What voice?
Foolish samurai.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it right.
I would pretend to be a mysterious samurai and simply wander forests and gardens, disappearing from sight as they see me through the tree line. Eventually some pony would investigate the strange red-armored monkey wandering the woods. Just let them come to you. Be much more entertaining than make loads of bull. Yay! And make them believe it. Of course, I would get the samurai equipment from the depths of my imagination.
Aku, ladies and gentlemen, as voiced by Mako.
Anyway,
Alright.
that concludes.
No, there's one more.
What?
This one.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay, this one is long. This person does not mind me using his name. This is. Okay, we're gonna take turns reading this.
Oh yeah.
This is Isumo 1489. Isumo 1489's
Isu.
comprehensive list of, in order of importance. Number 1, Twilight Sparkle specific. Introduce her to the fiction of our world, ranging from Kamen Rider in Japan to Megas XLR in America. Why those?
We dig giant robots.
And many things in between. Then show her conventions. Insert evil smile here.
Number 2, Fluttershy specific. Ask and hopefully receive a hug. From there, see about being able to help her out from time to time. Related, see if you can hire Angel Bunny as an assassin to take out a hit on Blue Blood.
Yes! Yes, my good sir! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him!
You're still mad about what he tried to do to Derpy, aren't you?
Yes.
Alright. Anyway. Number 3, Rarity specific. Ask her if she's ever considered metalwork or suit creation. Many fics have her able to do so, but one would think she'd want to expand her business a bit to be a better attracted clientele from counterlots.
Number 4, PG Pie specific. Party a lot with said pony. Then,
If you're gonna party that much, put on some Andrew WK.
when it's time to party, we will party hard.
Party, party, party.
Party a lot with said pony. Then, after main attractions and such of said pony, have her sit with you out of the way and ask her about her past. Discuss her view on things and her ideas about the universe. Granted, likely won't make much sense, but it sure's be hell of a story to tell the kids and write a book on Pinky style philosophy.
Okay. Number 5, Applejack specific. Ask her if she's ever considered training in martial arts. If so, what kind? Given her physical prowess and her performance in rodeos, one would think she'd likely be able to hone those skills for the next time some creep tries to take over Equestria and she's stuck in the middle of it.
Number 6, Rainbow Dash specific. Watch some of her stunts. Duh. Not like you know anything about her for sure, but the show only shows so much. Maybe get her talking about daring do and go from there. Getting no Rainbow Dash is a priority, though. Exercise extreme caution as she can likely buck you to the moon and back.
Doubt it. Doubt she'd be able to do that last bit, but okay. Number 7, Derpy Hooves / Ditzy Doo specific. In the event of wall-eyed, muffin-loving mare, say hello and ask to accompany her places. Buy her a muffin. And hugs are a must! Also, ask if Dinky is really her daughter, and regardless of response, ask if you could hang out. Motivated by the awesome adorableness that is Derpy / Ditzy.
Number 8, Princess Luna specific. Meet her. Begin discussions. Mention your own experience with the night sky and get her talking about it. Spend time with Luna. Learn about her, much like Rainbow Dash, and with luck become a friend. Once on solid friendship footing, introduce her to your interests. Spanning from stories to shows to video games. With luck, Gamer Luna will be unlocked, and the multiverse will rejoice.
Number 9, Princess Celestia specific. Approach with caution, but curiosity as well. With luck, this is a positive incarnation of the Solar Ruler, and repeats each steps above with Luna, though reversed for a day. Unlocking Gamer Celestia and poning new oobs on various games will well be worth the experience, and just being a friend and to someone who has to deal with nobles all day is a good deed in and of itself.
Number 10, in general. Ask directly if any pony has seen an adult pony without a cutie mark, and if so, what was their occupation of it? Investigate further, so that avoidance of such a fate can be done for the CMC. CMC is best pony organization and should be aided at all cost. That is not fatal.
Number 11. Ask Spike if he'd like to learn the Thum. Successfully teach him to shout and sit back and watch the fireworks.
In their tongue, he is Dovahkiin. Dragonborn!
Number 12. Number 12. Sea ponies could find humans physically or emotionally attractive, though not through first-hand experience. Bad things may happen with such attempts for you. Observation. Unless they come onto you in the way so damned obvious, you'd have to be an nth level idiot to miss it. Also, feel free to use my name. This stuff, I am not ashamed to say.
And finally, number 13. Have the elements of harmony artifacts fitted on add-on devices that allow the main six to transform into Super Sentai, see Power Rangers, so they can fight more effectively to protect Equestria from the forces of evil. Giant robots are optional.
Kick ass!
That is logic.
That is logic in its highest form.
Anyway, those are things people want to do to ponies. And really, I guess before we end this, we should say what we would do if we were ever in Equestria, the things we would do to ponies. You want to go first?
You.
Okay. I must be one of the few bronies in existence that actually doesn't want to go to Equestria. If somehow I ended up there, the first thing I would ask is, how the fuck do I get back home? Yeah, and I would seek aid from Twilight Sparkle. And Princess Celestia, because she knows more.
Logical.
You?
Well, 2 options. Option 1. Yes, I believe in the multiverse theory. However, I do not believe there is a universe where the ponies evolved to be the sentient top species. Yeah. Anyway, option 2. How do I even... Probably would not like to go. Mainly, not for the same reasons, but mainly because how do we know that the atmosphere is suitable for humans? Number 2, different species, which more than likely would end up me being chained up, locked somewhere, and being experimented upon in various horrifying ways. Let your imagination wonder what it will. And number 3, really, you are a new species in a universe wherein humans have either been A, exterminated, B, died off, or C, never came into existence to begin with. And you're the first one to show up. I would not like to be on that welcome line, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Anyway, that concludes this list of things people would like to do to ponies. And to all those of you who want to do wrong things with them, what the fuck is wrong with you people? They are ponies! Ponies! Why are you allowing yourselves to be turned on by essentially, by our standards, what amount to animals? Do you get turned on by dogs? Or actual horses? Or other things? No! I didn't think so! So, why ponies?
For the love of God, whatever floats your boat. I understand it. I don't mind. Look, it's your own thing. I have my own opinions about it. Would I do it? Hell no. Hell the fuck no. But listen, unlike my co-host here, I don't care. It's your own thing. Each person is entitled to their own opinion.
Just so we're clear, same thing for me, but that doesn't mean I won't vocalize my opinions.
Then again, he does feel this strongly because when I first introduced him to the fandom, I sent him a particular reading of a particular fic, and it freaked him out.
Was it Scootaloo's Love for Pain or Trixie's Funhouse?
Twilight X me.
Twy and me.
And the memories come dredging up like an ex showing up, demanding the alimony check.
Anyway, that concludes this video. Good night, good luck, and to those of you who want to do more sane things to ponies and not contaminate them, as one of these guys said, yeah, you. To all those people who do want to do those things, just go watch some regular porn.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Good night.